This is the review for Chapter 5 quiz. So number 6 says evaluate using the change of base formula. So the change of base formula is that you're going to rewrite this as log of 28 over log of 4. And I always remember that b, the 4 is the base, and the base goes on the bottom. They both start with a b. Now you just put that into a calculator, and we're going to usually round the answer to the 4 decimal places. So this would be 2.4037. And be sure that you read the instructions on my math lab, because it'll tell you where to round it to. All right, let's look at number 7. We're going to graph this on a grid. So I'm going to make my t-table. X, Y, and I want the exponent, this right here, the exponent, I want it to be equal to 0. So I say I want x minus 1 to equal 0. Add 1 to both sides, I get x equals 1. Now the reason I'm doing that is that tells me what I want this middle value to be right here is 1. And if I go down 1, I get 0, and if I go up 1, I get 2. Now that I know what my x values are, I plug them in. So I'm going to find f of 0. So f of 0 is 2 to the 0 minus 1 power. So f of 0 is 2 to the negative 1 power. And remember that the negative exponent turns it into a fraction, so we get 1/2. And 1/2 goes in our t-table. All right, now we want to find f of 1. So f of 1 is 2 to the 1 minus 1 power, and remember anything raised to the 1 power, we get 2 to the 0 power, and anything raised to the 0 power is 1. So we've got 1, 1. And then lastly, we want to find f of 2, and f of 2 is 2 to the 2 minus 1 power. So f of 2 is 2 to the first power, and 2 to the first power is 2. So let's go plot those points on our grid. So we got 0, 1/2, which is here. And then we've got 1, 1, which is here. And we've got 2, 2, which is here. This is an exponential growth function, and it looks like this. And that's the answer.